Change is your overall energy. Change and power is your overall energy. Because you're understanding the power that you wield within your vessel, that it is strong enough to change your situation. You're believing. And you got the 515, right? Yeah, I still got the parts out. Since I see I'm doing these in parts, I say, you know what? I'm not even gonna scrape up the cards, bars. You got the 515 with this Hierophant and the Devil card, right? You add that together, that is an 11. You add the 11 together, that is 2. That is a 2. Okay? Oh, you finally feeling the you're finally feeling the energy settle. Now for to clarify the rest of this. I'm breaking this joker down in parts, y'all. I'm breaking this joker down in parts. Okay. Protect me as I deliver my child as I deliver these things. No weapon shall form against us. 10,000 may fall at our left hand, 10,000 may fall at our right hand. They shall not come nigh us. Okay, so like I was saying, there's a settling of energy. And once the energy settles, in the old video, we talked about there's significant changes happening. There's a money transfer that's coming in fast. There's a lot of good news that's coming in towards you once this energy settles. We also talked about a marriage. Once this energy settles, there's offers coming in to you, okay? Yes, it came out so fast. When it was time to clarify that top row, y'all, that came out just slid right on now. So you're moving on, right? And we spoke about that in the last 3 videos, along with this good news that's coming your way, which is very lovely. You're about to communicate with someone very dear and significant to you, okay? Someone that you've been, some of y'all been waiting on this person, I heard. Oh, wow. You may not have been waiting per se, yet it was like releasing. I heard, what's that old saying? Oh my goodness. They said, do you want me to say it, Spirit? If you love something, let it go. And when it comes back, then that's how you know it's meant for you, right? So it's not the sense of waiting on someone. You release them for both of y'all to mature. Y'all both had something to grow from. Okay. Yes. Y'all both had something to grow from. Y'all both, if y'all would have stayed together, y'all would have gave each other some dirty offers, right? And y'all would have never lasted because y'all would have been too busy focused on y'all would have been too busy focused on the past instead of focusing on moving forward together. You would have been stagnated because of the betrayals that you went through with these people, and this person probably didn't even take you down through there, yet you would have been stagnated on the betrayals that you've been through. At the top row, we have heavily we got air and fire. Yep, heavily we got air and fire with a smidget of water, just a smidget because there's only one water card out there, and that's the high priestess, right? Yet, yeah, yeah. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. So y'all are strong enough to walk away. Yes, yes. This could be that good news that's coming in. Some of y'all were going through some things when it came to your wolf in sheep's clothing, and some of y'all was going through gonna receive good news about your health. Um, there's gonna be miracles happening in your life with this star card. All your wishes will be fulfilled, and that's the reason why y'all had to walk away because if you would have stayed together, you wouldn't have never known where you needed to grow. That way, you wouldn't even known if you actually truly cared about this person if you stayed together. Y'all could be in the public eye, or your person could be in a public eye. My baby woke. I don't woke up. So with this, I'm gonna add these numbers together, and we're gonna get some information off that. So you got 17, 10, and 6, right? That yeah, she up. She turned the TV on. And it's 27 with the 10 and the 17. You add the 6. Mm, shit. I need to go get my ibuprofen. You add the 6. Mm, and 7 plus 6. That right there is 13. Mm, mm. So that's 30. Mm. It's 33 right there. 333 divine intervention. Okay? So all them creative blocks that you are having is coming right back to you, you know. Some of y'all have stopped doing projects because you felt as if where am I going? It's like it was a creative block. There it is. You were stagnated on that project. You didn't just give up on it. Sometimes, as I said, it's best to walk away and come back just like you did this person. It's best to walk away, and if it's meant for you to come back to it, you will definitely come back to it. You just have to give it time. Can't let anything overstress you because once you let it get the best of you, then honey, it damn sure won't help you. It will deplete you. Give it time. Time is a figment of your imagination, and time is always on your side. Let's see, you feed into this deck. 7 of Wands clarifying the 8 of Cups. Okay. Okay, with the 7 and the 8, there's 14. You add them together, that is 5 once again. And there's a change because that instability, that change in your stability, right? Because you decided to fight through the adversity. And that's another reason why y'all probably had to walk away from each other because you wasn't financially in tune to actually stay together. You didn't want to take care of this person damn sure didn't want to take care of you. I heard, yes, I did. Oh, my bad, divine masculine. My bad, divine masculine. He said, yes, he did. He said, "The fuck you mean? I'm gonna take care of my person." I heard this stinking shit. And so at this time, y'all are not into taking, y'all not into taking risks, okay? And you're realizing that this wasn't an easy task to accomplish. Like you had to be with this at the top in the past with this strength card. You had to be very strong and resilient in order to get through the things, the adversities that kept coming your way to block this union. Because, honey, I already gave you the dates that a marriage is supposed to go down in reading in part two. There is a marriage that's going to go down, and this is in the future right here. There was a duck. Clarify this King of Cups. Oh, 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 O'Reilly. Somebody needs to get that car tuned up. And to clarify, the King of Cups is the Queen of Cups. It precisely we were talking about finances when I said, okay, so you didn't want to take care of him. Yet you wanted to take care of you. Yet it was he didn't have the funds to take care of you at the time. Now that this person is financially secured, they're coming for you, okay? They're definitely coming for you. And y'all are going to live a very luxurious, nourishing, healing lifestyle. It, like, damn, I heard, and it was a very, very deep voice. So your person may have a very deep voice, okay? I heard, we going to finish healing together, baby. What is this? Everything coming on now. Okay. The Page of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Pentacles, okay? Yes, and we spoke upon this creative block, okay? This creative block we spoke upon, yes. So your creative block is finally being restored. You know, like all them broken dreams that you felt as if, oh my goodness, am I ever going to accomplish them? They're finally balancing out at this time. And sometimes sometimes your financial state will take you through that creative block because you don't have the finances to continue with this project. So you're robbing Peter to pay Paul just to finish a project, and you're not even getting the shit that you need. I said need, not want, baby. You're not even getting the shit that you need. So it made you feel very insecure when it comes to working on this project, when it comes to trying to provide. It made you feel very insecure. But you're realizing, okay, now that I gotta do this like this, I gotta do this like that. You're setting goals for yourself. Now that you finally set goals for yourself, it is creating balance, okay? It is creating balance within your life. You're finally became whole with yourself. In order to get a union outside of yourself, you have to create a balance within yourself. Create a union within yourself. And that is why this marriage is coming in. That is why this marriage is coming in. Some of y'all used to be party animals, or that was the word on the street, you know, that you was a party animal, you did this, that, and the third, you know. It may have not been the case. Some of y'all about to travel, baby. Y'all about to travel with your person. You're about to travel with your person. We could have clarified this bottom row now. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify this Page of Wands. The Seven of Swords. Okay. So you are afraid that someone's gonna steal your ideas. Honey, baby, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing that ain't been copyrighted. That ain't, even though it's been copyrighted after 10 years, after you done got a patent on it, after 10 years, honey, it is able to be duplicated. If you go to the stores, you will go to the stores and anything you look at it, whether you go to the medicine aisle, whether you go to the shampoo aisle, whether you go to the body wash aisle, there is an original and there is a duplicate. Even though they make that duplicate, they still have to pay you. They still have to pay you because you have put a patent on it. After that patent is released and no one able to make this product until I'm able to get my foot in the water and then my whole body in the water, then they're able to make a duplicate off of it. Even then, after they make that duplicate, they still will have to pay you for your idea because you are the original author of that product. It's like somebody's trying to be the author of your life. They will have to pay you for writing a book about your life. And in the past, and with this multiple lovers, in the past, you or this person could have had multiple lovers. And y'all were so friendship based that y'all really wasn't tripping off of who, what, when, where, and how because you knew where y'all stood. Y'all were friends before. Oh, I heard if you were my best friend, I want you around all the time. I want you around all the time. Hey. And I was your best friend. I promise you'll be mine. Something like that shit. I don't know. I don't know the song by heart. It's an old song, so go with me. Go with the flow. So the Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. In reverse. Yes, recovery. Yes, baby, you're recovering. You're recovering. You're accomplishing a lot of things at this moment. People are really realizing your intellect. They're realizing that, damn, this man, they really know what they talking about. And that is what is creating sudden change, sudden towers in a lot of people's lives at this moment. That is what's creating people to actually look at themselves. Because of you elevated. And they're staying down here. And look, honey, when you stay around people that is on this level right here, this level right here, and you know you're supposed to be on this level. But when you're around people that's down here, guess what you do? You go ahead and you deplete yourself just to match their energy. Who matching energy? I ain't matching nobody's energy, baby. Especially if I know I'm up here. Why the hell would I drop myself down to your level, to your total pool? I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. And I'm never. That's why people always say. That's why people always say to me, "Why you act like that? Act like what? I'm not acting like I'm better than you. I'm just knowing my worth. I know where I am at intellectually. I know that me and you, we're on two different pages. So why would I constantly deal with you and we're on two different pages? That's why I didn't have friends, and that's what I'm telling you. You can't deal with somebody down here because you know you up here. You know for a fact you're up here. You're going to drop and deplete yourself just to be on their level? I think not. And you're realizing that. And they're realizing that, oh my gosh, she or he has awakened. My life has changed. I can no longer bask in their energy and siphon their good graces. Yes, they can siphon from you if you're constantly around them. Stop giving hugs, handshakes, this, that, and the third to everybody. Stop. Your hands are a portal. Reiki healers use their hands to heal people. Your hands are a portal. Stop it. Stop. Stop giving handshakes and hugs. You're giving out your energy. So yes, this is where we're at with this. You hear me? We finna get a message from your lover. You finna get a message from your lover. My jaw swollen, y'all. I'm so sad. Get a message from your lover. I think we finally done with this divine masculine divine. It is 3 parts, y'all. 3 parts. 3 parts because of my jaw was hurt. Now, whatever works, you hear me? What is it gonna say to you? I have karmic debts that I need to be. I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I can come back to you, and that was the past. Hey, stinkerdoodle.
Get out of line and let's go to bed.
Okay, go on in there. I'll be in there.
It's not even morning yet.
Look, who you?
Why you on line gonna make me want to sleep on me?
Okay, I'll be in there in a little bit. Just give me a minute. Okay, stinkerdoodle. Oh, my stinkerdoodle. I love you. I'll be in there in a minute. In a minute. In a minute. In a minute. Un momento, por favor. Okay, so one more. There are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. This is because of, once again, this is in the past of how they felt, and this is why they walked away. This is why they walked away. Okay? They tried a lot of the way because they knew that they needed to do a lot of releasing in order to heal, to come back to you, so they can bring in a new. I have things going on in my life, yes, that require my full attention. Yes, yes, yes. That's that past energy. Now let's talk about the present. I can't be vulnerable with you. I rather hide the darkness before I let you see inside me, and they know that you already see them. That's the reason why honey. That's the reason why they coming back and put it on you, make you wanna marry me. That's why they finna come back and marry your ass. This is why they're about to come back and marry you. It was a duck, y'all. So, because I'm not hurting my stomach for nobody. It was a duck. So, yes, that's the reason why they're coming back, because they knew you see them inside and out. And they know that you love them wholeheartedly. So, the person that you're thinking of, yes, this is that person that y'all walked away mutually. What else, Spirit? Present energy, present energy. This connection bores me to death. I need something more exciting. Clarify, this connection bores me to death. I need something more exciting. There it is. I know what I'm doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. They know they never could have confused you. They know they never could have confused you by no means. I am finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. And that's their overall energy in this damn read. And it's the reason why y'all never connected in the past. This connection bores me to death. They felt as if they needed this from Susie. They needed this from Kimmy. They always felt unrequited love, so they didn't know how to bask in real love. They didn't know how to bask in real love. That's why they were always searching That's called childhood trauma. And now I'm finally seeing my worth, okay? They're finally seeing their worth, yet they feel unworthy because they feel as if they've always pushed you to the side like chopped liver. They always pushed you to the side like chopped liver, thinking that they can just come back to you whenever they feel as if, and when you finally said enough is enough, you go heal, I'm walking away. Now it makes this person want to come and sweep you off your feet. What is the future? They're sad. They're so sad right now. They're so sad right now. I feel cold and detached from this connection. I cannot feel emotions right now. They don't want to feel emotions because they're so heartbroken from the fact that they walked away from someone that's so perfect. They walked away from their earth angel. And this is what's making them want to come running back to your good graces and making sure they can lay everything on the line and make you feel as if, baby, you don't have to worry about nothing. I heard. Because they wanted to stay behind. They wanted to stay hidden behind their mask. They wanted to stay hidden behind that fake persona that they had. They felt as if that fake persona was going to make them feel safe, yet as they hid behind their mask, they felt lonelier and lonelier and lonelier. There is a big hole in my heart that I cannot feel on my own. Precisely. Put it on to make them want to marry me. But I tell you, can't nobody feel that space in their heart because their heart truly belongs to you. Can't no one feel that space in their heart. They're going to always come back to you. This is a connection that lasts lifetimes after lifetimes after lifetimes. Y'all going to always find each other. Y'all will always find each other, no matter what. This is why I'm going to leave this. Oh, that's so sweet. They're going through a roller coaster emotions about you right now. And I heard only their best friend knows about it. Mm. They're about to come pouring into your cup. And when I say they finna come pouring into your cup, honey, it's going to be so beautiful. It's so beautiful. This is where I'm at with this, you guys. Alright, I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to leave it right there. Because, yeah, we done did 3 parts. There's plenty of information thrown down in those 3 parts, y'all. So we just going to call it that. Peace and love.